Go.
Hola, people. So, about a few weeks ago, I did an episode of my podcast that I titled The Paradox of Preparation. And there, I shared a story that I would like to share with you today again. In December last year, I went for an event titled the Borderless Nxt Conference. Honestly, it's one of these events where you go and you never come back the same way. So it was convened by the one and only PK, and some of the amazing facilitators that were around included John Obidi, Dr. Banji Awoshika, the beautiful Mrs. Temi Olukunle, and then Mr. Tomi Araromi, and of course PK. So PK came and sat right next to me. As at that time, I didn't even know he was PK. Somebody just came, sat right next to me, and greeted me. Was like, "How are you doing, my dear? You're looking so good." And he was also nice. I was so happy. I mean, I just came for the first time, and then I thought that we all just came for the program. Until not long after that, they called him upstage and he left. He went, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was seated right next to the convener, and I didn't even know. But to be fair, he was also so cool and emphasizing about the need to network. It was really an amazing session with him. It was really an amazing session with him, I have to confess. Not too long after that, we went on a break, and during the break, myself and my friend, we went to take pictures. But the thing is, we were doing the exact opposite of what PK asked us to do. Not that PK didn't say we shouldn't take pictures, but we were taking the pictures in isolation as opposed to networking like he emphasized and hammered that we should. So that's not even the breaking point. The breaking point was at some point we decided to go towards the park area to take pictures. And on heading there, we saw one of the facilitators, Mr. Tomi Araromi. He was just standing beside his car with somebody, and then I think they were having a conversation. That is how myself and my friend we froze. Like we started talking, guy, what you want to do? Mo go, mo no go. Ah, mo wait. We just froze, and I was like, what's happening? That's how. But to be fair, the man actually saw us, and I think that he was really going to welcome us openly and warmly if only we had come up and said hi. But we did not. Not too long after that, he was done with the conversation he was having, and he left. And then we now went and took the pictures, went back inside, concluded the session. It was amazing, I have to add. My life was transformed. Then in the night, this is the point of my story. And the night, I messaged Rachel. I was now like, "Rachel, guy, wait till we do like that in the afternoon." She now told me that my friends are amazing. It's how we think alike. She said, "Momo, now wait till I just the reason me say for as I did house." I was like, why didn't we just go say hi to this man and tell him how life transforming his session was? It wasn't going to take anything from us. And she said she also felt the same. By and large, we decided that we were never going to miss out on opportunities like that again, because so many times we get caught up in the paradox of preparing. We're preparing for greatness, we're preparing for big things, all right? And we have our eyes set on the bigger picture. But then when windows of opportunity comes right in front of us, we miss out on these windows because we're looking so much at the preparation for the great life, the greatness that is in front of us. What am I saying? As young people alike, it's great that we work on ourselves to become great, to be big people, to be great people, to have a great life, and all of that. But sometimes don't get too caught up. And this takes me back to one thing that PK said that I really found very striking. So when he started his session, he was like, "Guys, don't write anything. I don't need you to write anything." Because it's almost like every single time we just keep writing and writing and writing things that sometimes we end up forgetting. Some of these books we never even come back to these books. That's why he said, As opposed to writing, I want you to pick, even if it's just one thing I'm going to tell you, and make sure you network, because in the long run, this is the things that would actually matter. And that's one of the things that helped shape the decision that myself and Rachel made, to make sure that whenever greatness comes in front of us, or opportunities for greatness to meet and stand in the face of greatness and be stable, be steady, and also appreciate this greatness, we won't freeze, we won't shake, we won't be consumed with fear and the need to, I'm not prepared, I don't know what to say. Sometimes you don't always need to know what to say. You just need to step up and do what you need to do and leave there. So this is to everybody out there, and to PK too. If PK ever sees this, hi PK, thank you so much for that session. I look forward to coming for the next conference. I hope the next conference is in a place where I can attend. But myself and Rachel has decided that not only are we going to network, we'll probably be in the front seat and say hi to everybody that we can say hi to. Until the next time, take care of yourself, everyone. And remember, opportunity is great, but then windows of opportunities are also as great as the doors of opportunity itself. Adios.